Hi, I'm Jeannie from Jimmy Bean's Wool, and I'm here to tell you about Crystal Palace bamboo double-pointed needles, which I really love, and also to teach you a technique which I am completely in love with, which gives you a really stretchy cast-on. It's perfect for socks. It's called the German twisted cast-on, or Old Norwegian cast-on. And I'm going to try and demonstrate it here if I can get close enough to the video camera and make sure that you can see what I'm doing. It's a very simple cast-on. It's just like a long-tail cast-on, which you've probably used. So here we go. We're going to try and get close to the video camera. So just like a long-tail cast-on, you want to make your slip knot, just like that. Put your needle in and use these Crystal Palace double-pointed. They're absolutely spectacular. Snug your slip knot up, and just like the long tail, well, you've got to keep it on the needle. They're nice and smooth. You're going to pull that down, and instead of going in here like you would and slipping that up, you're going to go all the way under, wrap it around through that loop, pull the other yarn through, and snug it up. And that gives you a very stretchy cast-on. So let me show you again. Pull it down, slip that needle through, wrap it around through that big loop, grab that other side just like you would with a regular long tail, drop your thumb down, and snug it up. So I'll show you again, just so you really get it, like this. Instead of going into this loop with one strand, you're going to go all the way around underneath, pull this through, lift up that other string on your index finger, that other bit of yarn, pull it through the smaller loop, let your thumb lose that loop, drop it down, snug it up. And it gives you gives you a very stretchy cast-on, which is terrific for sock cuffs. I'll show you one more time just to be sure. Through underneath both strands, around, loop it, and pull it through. Drop it off. Now the reason I would use this cast-on is, one, for socks. It's one of my favorites for socks because it is very stretchy, so when you're pulling them up onto that heavier part of your calf, they stretch more and give more to your ribbing. I would also use it for baby sweater sleeves, for edging for sweaters, especially for kids, for pulling it over their heads because they have those lovely little baby heads that are nice and big. Again, this is the German twisted cast-on, and I'm also showing you the Crystal Palace double-pointed needles, which I highly recommend. They come in 6-inch length, which is really terrific for socks. Happy knitting to all of you. Again, I'm Jeannie from Jimmy Bean's Wool. Thanks for watching.
I'd leave my door open, I'd leave my money on the table, 'cause I know that you'd be there if I wasn't able. And I'd leave the light on